Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 789 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, HIVE has shared its February production figures. Argo has provided an operational update, and DMG blockchain has released its preliminary Q1 revenue guidance. Just before we get into the show, however, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. As always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com as well. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, as well as many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Right, so HIVE Blockchain Technologies Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq as HIVE, has reported the production figures from its global Bitcoin and Ethereum mining operations for the month of February 2022. Highlights include the production of 244.4 Bitcoins, 1,814 Ether, and a Bitcoin HODL balance of 2,374. The company's president and COO, Aidan Killick, said, quote, "We continue to strive for operational excellence, ensuring that as we scale our hash rate as a company, we also optimize our uptime to ensure ideal Bitcoin and Ethereum output figures. We also would like to provide an update on the Bitcoin and Ethereum equivalency, where one can equate value of the coins produced daily. As such, the Ethereum that HIVE produced during the month of February, equated on a daily basis, is approximately equal to a monthly total of 132.6 Bitcoins, which we refer to as Bitcoin equivalent or BTC equivalent. This is in addition to the 244.4 Bitcoins produced from our Bitcoin mining operations during February, for a total of 377.1 Bitcoin equivalent." End quote. Moving along, Argo blockchain, which trades on the Nasdaq as ARBK, has provided an operational update for the month of February 2022. In the month, the company mined 135 Bitcoin, or Bitcoin equivalent, an increase from the 172 Bitcoins mined in the previous month, and reported a monthly revenue of $5.58 million, down from the $7.1 million in January. Argo's CEO and interim chairman, Peter Wall, said, quote, "During February, we have experienced exceptional weather conditions and are hopeful that these are behind us. Regardless of this, we have continued to ensure that Argo is set to grow and deliver on its intended objectives for the forthcoming year." The company's recent appointment of Raghav Chopra as an independent non-executive director, continued progress with the construction of the Helios facility, and the supply agreement we have signed with Intel are testaments to the fact that we are on the right track to achieving our goals for the year. End quote. DMG Blockchain Solutions Inc., which trades on the TSXV as DMGI, has released select preliminary revenue guidance for its first fiscal quarter. That's the 3-month period ending December 31st, 2021 in this case. The company is estimated to have produced between 175 and 180 Bitcoins in the quarter, representing a 260% gain over the previous quarter's production of between 47 and 50 Bitcoins. DMG's CEO Sheldon Bennett explained, quote, "This is an important quarter for DMG as it marks the first where the company is deriving significant revenue from its investment in self-mining and a new fleet of crypto mining equipment. Our strategy to move from a primarily hosting-focused company to greater focus on self-crypto mining is progressing well, with approximately 50% of our purchased exahash in place and running now. Along with our core strategy gains, our Core Plus team has made significant progress in software platforms over Q1. Our pooling software is continuing to find blocks in line with expected luck, and we are continuing to work on other platforms to help diversify DMG's revenue." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.